everybody. How are you doing? It is Queen Chevita PENÉ coming to you live and in effect. You heard me? I really don't have much to talk about today. I just wanted to tell you a few things about myself so you can get to know me. First of all, please like, share, comment, and turn on the notifications so that you can get an alert whenever I do post new videos. The shirts are no longer on sale, but we still have some for regular price on our website. Just all the information will be in the description box below. I'm 36 years old. First and last name is Chevita PENÉ. My mother named me after Evita Peron, who was a dictator. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied today, y'all. Dictator over what's it? Latin America? Don't make me lie. I haven't told anybody that in so long. I don't even remember. But I have no kids. I take care of my mother full time. I am in school at Liberty University, but I go online, and it's seminary school. I'm going to get my Master's of Divinity degree in Christian leadership. What I wish to do with that is I have a nonprofit organization called VitalityFaithLife, and it's targeted towards helping young women ages like 16 to about 25 to and I want to say 18, about 15, to help with just life in general, growing up in today's society, how not to be tempted by the things around you and what's going on. And I know that a lot of my life became better when I was born again, and I was able to learn God for myself and what purpose He had for me, so that's something I really want to implement into my program. So this is the way that I'm learning how to do it, is by learning how to lead with the word, know what I'm talking about, and how to study it. I was born in Fort Polk, Louisiana. My dad's in the military, so I moved around a lot. Majority of my life was, matter of fact, the most stable I had ever been was when I went to college at Grambling State University. Other than that, like, I was back and forth from Fort Polk to Alexandria. Then we moved up to Watertown, New York, and Fort Drum, New York. Went to Fayetteville, North Carolina. I've lived in Marietta and Atlanta, Georgia. I've literally been everywhere. My younger days, Grambling was the most stable I had ever been. Now that I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana, I've been here 6 years, and this is actually in my adult life the most stable I have been. So moved around a lot, not because of anything like dysfunctional, it's just because that was part of the military life. Now my mom did leave my dad in 98, 99, and that's when we moved back to Atlanta, Georgia. From Atlanta we went to Alexandria, and that's where I stayed until I graduated from high school. When I went to Grambling, I graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree in the field of mass communication. I love radio. I love media, but I never just found my niche in that, so I didn't pursue it, but it's still a degree under my belt. I have a MBA, a Master's of Business, that I got from University of Phoenix. Some people say it doesn't count because that was really when online schools started becoming popular, and apparently Phoenix wasn't accredited. Some say it was, some say it wasn't. Whatever. I got an MBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my second master's. Will I get my doctorate? I have no idea, because I am over writing papers. And from what I hear with the doctorate program, you got a lot of papers to write. Now I'm not with all that. I am single. I have no kids. I have a dog who's Beowulf. That's my little baby. He is 3.5 years old. He will be 4 in October. That's my little schnookums. He gets on my nerves sometimes, but that's my little baby. 4 brothers. I am the youngest and the only girl. That's why I am the way that I am. very different, you know. I hate wearing heels. You will not catch me in them. I love tennis shoes. I love, with all of my heart and soul, my Timberlands. Um, and I love Jesus, by the way, if you didn't know that by now. Please don't ask me how many tattoos I have because I don't know. I have a lot. And don't ask me how many piercings I got because I got a lot of those too. So I already took out. Which I'm going to tell you that story when the first time I really heard God talk to me and while I was at church. Um, try to make this real quick before I go in the house and start cooking dinner for my family. Well, my mommy. Um, I have a lot of nieces and nephews too. Like a lot. I don't even feel like counting right now because I'll be counting forever. Um, I like to read. I love poetry. Matter of fact, every year, once a year, um, I go to the Poets in Autumn tour. Excuse me, that they have here in New Orleans. They travel everywhere, but every year, I think it's around October when they come to New Orleans. It's actually who is Ezekiel Preston Perry, Jackie Hill Perry, who is freaking awesome. Y'all gotta go follow her on Instagram, Jackie Hill Perry. Like, oh my goodness, just a really good woman of worship, of praise, and preaching the gospel. Like, I aspire to be that wise with the word. Um, IAmGenetics, who actually did a poem years ago when she got married. I forgot the name of it, but when she got married and she said a poem to her husband about, you know, stuff that she endured while she was waiting to meet the right man to be with. It was a very popular poem. If I can find it, I'll put the link down below as well. Um, what's his name? Who is Joe? Or I don't know. He's new. At least to my knowledge, he's new. Because the last 3 years that I've gone, last year was my first time ever seeing him. But he's pretty dope. My favorite is Chris Webb. Dog, like, he's just brilliant when it comes to the poetry. Because I don't know how to explain it. It's just creative. Like, he'll have a poem where he's talking, like he might be having thoughts in his mind. So on the screen, it's one poem, like part of the poem, and then he's speaking a part of the poem, but they go together. It's like he's having an actual conversation. That's like so dope. So every year I look forward to hearing something from him because you just never know what he's gonna hit you with. Um, that's what I've got for y'all today. Um, it's a lot of topics that I want to discuss with you all, but I have to do. Um, I want to be able to give you good information along with what I'm bringing, and I just haven't had the time because summer school just started, so I'm with that, and then trying to get my t-shirt business on a roll, and still trying to get Vitality Faith Life together because I do want to work on the back to school project that'll be coming up at the end, well, close to the end of the year, because I try to at least do that once a year. Um, we didn't make it last year, but the year before we did. Just a lot was going on at the end of last year, but this year again we will be doing it. Basically, we adopted one family, provided them everything they need from the school for the school year: book bags, uniforms, socks, supplies. And you know they got some crazy supplies list nowadays. Like, they want paper plates, napkins, forks, cups, hand sanitizer and stuff. But you know, basically want to make it, especially for single parents. You know, or parents that are struggling, single family homes, or families that are struggling with providing for their child. Um, you know, because it does get difficult, and that's a very stressful time of the year. You know, so we don't want you to overwhelm yourself. So when that time comes around again, we will be doing that again this year. That's everything. I'm sure I have more, but like I said, I'm on like a quick little time thing here, and I just want to touch base because I don't even think I made a video this week. You know what I did, but I didn't like it. I need to learn how to edit videos. So if somebody can please teach me how to edit videos, that would mean so much to me. Because I have a lot of good material in my phone, but I don't know how to edit it, and it's a lot of dead time, a lot of errors, and sometimes I don't like the way that it's ended. So I hope the music doesn't mess up my video because I didn't turn it down enough and it's just playing in the background. But anyway, hope you all have a blessed Sunday. Like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notifications so that you can stay in touch with me. Also, if you have any prayer requests, I do take them. You can email them to me, or you can leave your name in the comment. Just say, hey, Shavita, would you please pray for me? You can inbox me on social media. Once again, that information will be down below in the description box. However you need to contact me and you are having in need of prayer, encouragement, whatever the case may be, I am more than happy to put one in the air for you. Talking about a prayer, not smoking. All right, God bless you guys. Have a blessed day.